Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today we are making an updated Texas Roadhouse rolls. So get ready for this one. So delicious. The things you are going to need are flour, honey, yeast, milk, salt, egg, and some butter. Now to get started, the first thing you're going to want to do is put the milk into a saucepan and bring it to a boil, and then you're going to allow it to cool at room temperature. Once that is done, you are going to go ahead and add the honey and the yeast, and you're going to mix that up and let it sit for about 5 minutes to allow the yeast to bloom. Now that that has sat for 5 minutes, you're going to go ahead and add the 3 tablespoons of melted butter, the egg, and you're going to add just 2 cups of flour into the stand mixer. Now you are going to go ahead and add your bread hook to the machine and run it on low until it is smooth. Now, once it is smooth, you're going to go ahead and keep slowly adding your flour to the dough until it comes together. Once it does come together, you're going to go ahead and add your salt and mix to knead for about 8 minutes. Yes, 8 minutes. All right, now you're going to go ahead and flour your surface that you're going to work on, and go ahead and place the dough out and knead it again with your hands for a few more minutes. Now go ahead and get a bowl out, spray it just a little bit so that way the dough does not stick, and you're going to stick your dough in there and cover it with saran wrap or a damp towel. And what I do is take my microwave, set it on 1 minute to get it nice and warm in there, and I put it in there for around an hour. Once you are done with that, you're going to take the dough out, punch it, and then you're going to roll it out onto your counter. Okay, now you're going to roll your dough into a rectangular shape, and it's going to be about a 1/2 inch thick. Once you do that, you're going to fold over and gently roll to seal it together. Now you're going to go ahead and cut your squares. I just use a pizza cutter. It makes it super easy. This does make around 24 squares depending on how big you cut them. Now go ahead and stick them on a greased cookie sheet. Kind of stick them close together. That way when they form, they are nice and big and so delicious. You guys are going to love these. They taste just like them. So you're going to stick them on the cookie sheet. Cover it again with foil. I stick them in a warm oven, not a hot oven, just a very warm oven, and let them sit for around 40 minutes or until they have doubled in size. Once they have doubled in size like they are here, they look so delicious and yummy. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of melted butter and rub the tops of each of these. Now you are going to stick them in a 350-degree oven for around 12 to 15 minutes or until they are golden brown. Now what I'm going to do is take some honey and add it to the rest of this melted butter, and then once they come out, I'm going to coat them with this butter as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and make some honey butter. They do have a recipe that you can follow for the butter that they make there at the Roadhouse, but I went ahead and just made my own. But first I'm going to go ahead and plate these cuties up. They came out just perfect. Now, as I said, I made my own butter, so I just took some butter, some cinnamon, and some honey and just mixed it together. And they taste so good with these rolls. I stuck it in a cute little serving dish and you are done. Now you get to serve your rolls with your dinner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.